Yo, what's good YouTube? It's your boy Matt Gifted Hands back to y'all with another video. This video is gonna be bringing the new year with a bang, literally. I got a surprise for y'all at the end of this video. You could already tell by the description of the video. It's crazy. This lady crashed into the barbershop. First, I want you to watch the whole tutorial. Make sure you follow along, and hopefully this video y'all like. But at the end of it, it's crazy. My station in the shop is literally right next to the window. So I heard a client, I was facing away from the window, and I heard a client scream out at the top of their lungs, "Watch out!" And I turned and the car already had hit, so I freaked out. I jumped. I was doing my client's beard and he had his head up, and as soon as that smack happened, he kind of like smacked out of it and like woke up and was like, "What the hell was that?" But yeah, so this lady drove up on the sidewalk right in front of our barbershop and smacked right into it. We were very fortunate that we made it out safe. There's like a little bit of a brick wall on the windowsill that saved us, and it was only a Toyota Corolla. But it was very scary. Like as soon as that client said "watch out," I looked back and it was right there. So I'm glad that we made it to 2K17. It was just scary, but we're here, we're safe, we're healthy, and we made it to 2017. We got some big things coming for y'all this year. It's grind mode, it's hustle mode, so make sure y'all stay active. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button, smash that thumbs up button. Shout out to Shannon Craft for the nice fade, eyebrows, the whole look, for the whole 2K17 look. Follow my boy Shannon Craft. He's a beast. He's been cutting hair for 25 years. Look him up on Instagram at scraft_blends with a Z. Dude is a monster. I've actually featured him on my channel as well. But nonetheless, I want to give just a small thanks to the Headlines team. Danny, Chris Bazio, Christian Perez, and my boy Chris Loco. They've all been there for me since day one. They've helped me through my physical therapy. Let's jump into this tutorial. This haircut tutorial video is going to be another man bun, but the beard is massive. I'm gonna shape it up, I'm gonna pick it out, I'm gonna make it look real nice. It's gonna be a ball fade, and then the video at the end. It's crazy. Lady smashes into the barbershop. But anyways, let's jump into the tutorial. Y'all stay tuned. Your boy Matt Gifted Hands is out. What up YouTube? Happy New Year's. 2K17. Let's get it. Alright, so right here I'm starting with my number 2 guard with the Oster fast feeds. And I have the lever closed. And I'm just knocking off the bulk. In this video, I'm gonna fade down. I've been getting a lot of comments to make a video fading down, meaning from a 2 to a 1 to a half to a 0 to skin. Doing this method, there's no room for mistakes. You already know what number you started off with, and you know what number you put above, so there's no room to make a mistake. So right here I'm starting with the 1 guard after the 2, and I have the lever open. So from the 2 go down to a 1.5, and then slowly work that lever downwards. So from the 1.5 you go to the middle and then you close it. But don't stay in the same area. Start working your way down towards the bottom of the head. I used to do this method in barber school, and then I just went to do like where you could start off balding first and then fade up. But I've been getting a lot of comments and questions for me to do a fade this way, so here it is. And if you're just beginning, this method is very helpful, and and you could already tell that the blend is already coming together. It's very effective. So after that 1 guard, you shoot down to your half guard, which is a 1/16 or your 0 guard on the double magnetic ones. So again, you start with the lever open after you've already faded with the 1 guard. Start with your lever open, put it in the middle, and then close it. Alright, so after you use the 1/16 guard, you do the lever open with no guard, which is a half, and you slowly start closing it, fading down. You can see that blend's coming together real nice. And you may have to go back and do some detail work, but that's with anything. Any kind of fade, whether you're working from the bottom up or the top down, you always need to detail your work and cross-check your work. I appreciate all the feedback for the 5K subscriber giveaway. I've got a lot of great ideas, so I'm going to use them definitely for this giveaway. I'm going to be doing some Tomb 45 products, giving away some Tomb 45 products. If y'all don't know what Tomb 45 is, go check out my boy Chris Bazio's YouTube page. He's a creator of Tomb 45. We're giving back to our ancestors, and it's created by barbers for barbers. The shave gel, the straight razor, the money clip, the dad hats, it's all organic. Alright, so you can see I went back to my 1 guard just to, I saw some dark spots. I'm also using my new light. If you follow me on Snapchat, my Snapchat is giftedhands0419, and my Instagram is Matt_giftedhands. Anyways, I got a new light for Christmas. Shout out to the wifey for getting me this. It's a ring light, but you can tell already in this video that it looks nice, and it helps out a lot too. Even though I'm next to the window in the barbershop, sometimes the sun goes down, it gets dark, this light comes in handy. I also do some photography on the side, a little bit here and there, so the light helps out with that as well. Alright guys, so now that I'm doing some detail work, I'll go back to this bottom. I'm gonna leave the bottom because then all you gotta do is come back with the 5-0 blade or your outliners, your trimmers, and then ball the bottom out. I'm just doing some detail work, using the corner of my blades, flicking that lever, and doing this way. Like I said, there's no room for mistakes because you already know your highest guard is a 2, so you're just working down. Y'all may not see the dark spots that I'm seeing, but I'm just doing some detail work. By the way, this client right here was a referral from my wife's co-worker, and he's been coming to me. This is the second time I've been cutting his hair. He's also sponsored by Gibbs. They do a lot of shows for the big beers and everything like that. So he's always at the Orlando premiere or these big hair shows where Gibbs is at. It's like a beard oil brand. I never really looked too much into it, but I know they have like beard oils, I think they have like shave gels, a whole bunch of products for beards too. Alright, so what you do to one side, you do to the other. So I'm just knocking down the bulk, and then I'm gonna start fading down with the lever open with the one guard, which is a 1.5. I hope everyone had a blessed New Year's. I hope everyone was safe. You got to spend it with their families. I stayed home. I kept it real chill. Edited these videos, and now I'm gonna drop it tonight. Gotta stay productive. I hope everyone has some new goals that they want to meet this year, whether it's fitness, finances, getting a house, getting better at cutting hair, creating a YouTube channel, whatever it is. Make sure y'all go out there and get it. It's not going to be handed to y'all. You got to go get it. You got to stay hungry, but you got to stay humble too in the end. That blend is coming together all the way around. And remember, you don't have to worry about too much of the bottom. It's irrelevant because it's going to be balded out anyways. So don't waste your time trying to knock that out and then start fading. Even when you work from the bottom up, there's times where I do a ball fades and I leave the bottom just because it's going to be taken off anyways. So start doing your fade like in the middle or low or wherever you're starting your fade at. Don't worry about the bottom. If it's gonna be bald, don't worry about it. You're gonna come back and knock that out anyways. If you are new to my channel, make sure to subscribe to my channel. I always drop videos once a week. I'm trying to do them twice a week. I want to start building this YouTube channel for y'all. It's grind mode this year. 2K17 is grind mode. There's big things happening this year. Y'all stay tuned. Y'all will see. Alright, so right here, this is what I was talking about. You already know that right above this bald line is a 0, so it's gonna blend right into it. It's not gonna leave a line. Just don't make it a hard cut into the 0, then you might leave a little bit of a line or whatever. But you could tell that I'm kind of like flicking and using corners when I get to the 0 line. These right here are Andis MVPs. I'm using a 5-0 blade or a 5-aught blade. It's almost equivalent, or it is equivalent to the T outliners or your trimmers. Whatever you use to bald out with, this is what it's equivalent to. I got a lot of questions about my clippers and trimmers if they are zero gap and modified. I don't change the blade on it. I use a factory blade, but yes, I do zero gap them, and I zero gap my trimmers, but enough to where I can use them on kids and adults. Like these right here, those were modified. Right here, we're just blending the beard into the fade. The highest guard I used on this beard was a 2. So lining up the side of the beard line. Start lining him up, keeping it real nice, natural, and crispy. I saw a little bit of darkness, and yeah, you see I switched clippers, but I'm using a 1.5 guard on the Wall Magic cordless clippers just to bring down that bulk a little bit. Ain't no harm in cross-checking your work. Alright, so we're gonna blend this side of the beard now using the Oster fast speeds. Notice I'm not cutting too much into his beard. He wants to keep most of it all natural. I'm just gonna line up right around the cheek area, the mustache, everything is gonna be natural. And I'm just gonna shape up the beard and give it some contour. Alright, right here I'm using a Tomb 45 shave gel. I'm applying it on the client around the edges. And right here we're going against the grain. I use just a regular blade holder. Sometimes you'll see me using the Tomb 45 straight razor. I'm just so used to this one. But I use the Dorco Prime Platinum blades. Everything that I use in my video is in the description below, so check out those links. Alright, so the reason why you see like a white ash mark is because I am dry shaving. This just gives me a better look on the line to not go any further than what natural is. So I mean, right there I just brushed it away to make sure the line is there and it's not just the ash mark or not fake. When it comes to dry shaving, you do want to be careful. You don't want to do it on all your clients. It can be uncomfortable sometimes, but if you're good at dry shaving and you know how to pull the skin so it doesn't pull the hair on the clients, so he's not uncomfortable, I would just use like water or use a shave gel. I mean, Tomb 45, that's the best, so go get you one of those. But if you know how to dry shave, just make sure the client is okay. Ask him, hey, is it hurting, is it pulling hair? I started off dry shaving, so kind of got it down. Alright, I just sprayed a little bit of hairspray on the beard, and then I'm gonna pick it out just so whenever I freehand the beard, the hair doesn't move, it stays in place, and I can shape it real nice. You can see right here on this side, it looks like there's a hole in this beard on the left, on your left side, but there's hair there. It's just real light, and my wife pointed that out, but it's not a hole. I didn't put an indentation in this beard. There is hair there. It's just real light. See how the hair is staying in place? It's not moving. I don't have to keep combing it or brushing it out or picking it out. It stays in place with that hairspray. And I started doing the freehand like this, and I just connect the other side. Make it all even, all the way around. I have the camera angle like this because I'm in front of the client, so I want to make sure everything is proportionate. Alright, so here it is. Here's a surprise. I hope y'all enjoy it. I didn't.
Holy shit, man. That's the.
Holy
real?
Bro, I would have got it.
Look at this lady, unbelievable. She shouldn't even be pregnant. But you know she's not that OG.
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah. She broke the windows on me, Elizabeth.
Oh yeah, she broke the window.
This lady just smashed into this window right by me.
Shit, man. Unbelievable.
I think she tried to put